эффект. Пару часиков поиграть. Так, а на чем мы там остановились? Где там это задание? А, за преступницей, да. Надо преступницу освободить.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Let's get on with this.
Have you had any escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Погнали. Посмотрим, кому кого нам подогнали тут.
You don't even get good information that way.
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something.
Так, куда он там сказал идти? А, дальше.
Processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer.
Ах ты, сука, блядь.
Proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Go to hell. I'll send you there myself.
Activate systems.
Такие пульки. Вот, сука, взял, просто подставил нас, блядь. Козел, блядь. Шепард вам еще пизды всем навешает, блядь.
This should scramble their systems.
Ну еще будет кто-нибудь? Вот это было неожиданно.
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
That's Jack?
Чисто вся в татухах.
We have to get down there.
Warning. Warning.
Sounds like...
I'll take it.
Так тут ничего нету.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Powerful. She lacks subtlety.
А, я не могу пробить эти стекла.
Firing a high impact shot. There we go.
Here we go!
Без остановки шмалит, и ему похер. До свидания.
Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload. Core systems failure imminent.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Got that one.
А, это мой, блин. Это Гариус. А я в него уже нашмалять хотел.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
What less to worry about?
Патронов не хватает. Опять там эта мразота здоровая. Блять, а где все патроны? Ничего нету.
Enemies ahead!
А вот он, блядь.
Firing now.
Все, закончился, пацан.
Enemy!
Find Jack. Full alert. Find Jack.
That one hit!
А, все, он поплыл.
All guards to cell block 1.
Давай обходить. Так, чё? Эти нашли. Эти рядом, эти рядом. Три косаря на халяву.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening.
Сомневаюсь.
You're a two-bit slave trader and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Так, где он? А, щиты надо сносить. Оба. Этот не сносится. Ай, давай, давай, ну прижимайся ты, ну.
Melt that one. No shields.
Вот именно, no shields. Оба. Оба.
Deploying tech overload.
Все, патроны закончились, к сожалению. Блять, ну давай беги.
This should.
This should slow him down.
What the hell do you want? You're in a bad situation, and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
Why does it matter if I'm with Cerberus?
They've been on my ass for years. Anytime I get free, they put a huge bounty on me. That's why Warden Curel figured he'd struck gold when he caught me.
She's destroyed Cerberus property and killed Cerberus people. Hence the bounty.
You die first.
I'm here to ask for your help.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could just knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
We're not going to attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Join my team and I'll do what I can for you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
Shepard, you're not authorized to do that.
Oh, it upsets the cheerleader. Even better. You better be straight up with me.
Ну, я тебя уже обманул.
So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Я не хотел, но пришлось.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Ты все башкой своей ты дурной мотаешь. Все ей не нравится. Давай изучим что-нибудь. У меня, наверное, материалов нет ни на что. О, есть что-то. Исследуем. А, потому что надо планеты идти копать. Искать что-нибудь. Давай исследуем. Там, наверное, больше ни хера нету. Вот тут и корабли можно модифицировать. Это прикольная, кстати, тема. Глянь. Ну, вроде же больше ничего не находил. За эту миссию чего-нибудь полезного, крутого. Ничего не было. А, ничего не было. Задание посмотреть, куда там идти дальше надо. Досье вождь. В системе и мир. Ну погнали. НД. Поизучаем планету для улучшалок.
Away. In research projects, Element Zero is used for bioamp and omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective. Probe away.
Я четко попал.
Probe away. Probe away.
Ну, тут и то, и другое.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
О, нихуя.
Launching
Куча
probe.
всего. Ну, платины тут залежи, конечно, на этой планете тотальные. И палладиум. О. Где-то здесь. Что планета настолько здоровая, что... Или флажки просто пропадают со временем. Где-то я тут что-то... О. Я думаю, хватит. Или тут эти планеты доить можно по КД просто. Ну, уже зонды эти, да. Да просаживать все. Где-то что-то было. Чуть не особо. О. Ну, эта планета вообще какая-то бедная. Иридия и так немного. Что-то собрать. О. Всего понемножку. О. Нашел жилку. А, все. Зонды закончились. Топливо есть. Блять, что не то нажал.
half our fuel.
А, ретранслятор. Бля, я все время забываю. Применить. А пошли в цитадель. Там тоже какое-то что-то надо было сделать, поэтому. Ну, тут, собственно... А как оно работает? Приобретем, посмотрим. Не особо.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Good to have you along, Kasumi. You ready to go?
I travel light. I've already slipped my things aboard your ship. I'm really glad you're helping me out with the heist. Can't wait to see how you look in formal wear.
I have a feeling you know something I don't.
They didn't tell you? And they call me secretive. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it. And I'm planning to get it back.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Иван Вис съебало. Так. Тут что-то в цитадели, да? А, тут еще совет в цитадели. Да, я хотел посмотреть, на что сейчас он похож после первой части.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you... Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My consul says you're dead.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge.
Конечно.
But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
That'd be great.
Done. You're good to go. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost Spectres is still kicking.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I should be going.
Arrivederci.
If you need anything else, let me know.
Так, это, конечно, все хорошо. А где совет сам находится? Купить. Как будет? Я не знаю, что это. Зачем это такое дешевое, но, видимо, для чего-то нужно. Тогда я хочу президиум.
Shepard, welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Counselor now. I had to give up my commission when I joined the Council. I'm glad you came, though I was hoping the rest of the Council would be here for this meeting too. Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been the better choice for this.
Nobody said this was gonna be easy. But I know you. You get things done.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I doubt Udina would echo it. He thinks I need to work on my people skills.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the Council to see things from your point of view. But they refuse to see you. You let the previous Council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
Cerberus seems to be the only group who cares about our missing colonists.
I feel for those colonists, Shepard. But they went out to the Terminus systems to get away from the Alliance. We can't protect them, but you can. Or at least you're trying to, and I get the sense there's more going on here.
The Collectors are abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems, and I think they're working for the Reapers.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. The others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Ну, конечно.
The original council was made up of a bunch of blind, stubborn morons. The new council looks just as bad.
It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I've got is a title if you want it. I can reinstate your Spectre status. I won't win any popularity contests, but they can't really object. Your title was never officially rescinded when you died. Besides, you're still a hero to humanity. And the Council knows the danger of discounting our opinion.
I'll take whatever asset I can get, old friend. Coming from you, it's as good as the first time.
Not quite the same level of ceremony. And more symbolic than useful, but it still has weight in some quarters. The rest is up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor. Like try to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry.
Вышел, блядь, что-то попиздеть, и выгнали сразу.
Over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How've the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Я вообще пока не понимаю, кому тут можно доверять, кому нельзя. Все так запутано, бля. Командуса. Бикенштейн. Туманная змея.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel.
Так. А если когда-нибудь топливо закончится вот тут вот, например, где-нибудь, что я буду делать, интересно?
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. probe.
Так, а где это было, блядь? Запустил и пропустил.
Probe launched.
Печально вообще все.
Probe away.
Планета максимально пустая.
Launching probe.
Все, последний запустим. Все, хорош.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a side-on. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
Что-то мне кажется, все пойдет не так.
That's what I'm going for.
This is our stop.
Прям сейчас найдут пушки и все.
After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk.
Is there a
Just doing
problem?
scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Ты шо, русский, шо?
Allison Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you?
Что у него с глазами, блин?
You may pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
If it makes you feel more secure, she can wait outside.
Good to see we're not going to have a problem. Enjoy
Готовый
the party.
проблем. Ох уж этот акцент.
That didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
How did you ever contain that situation on the hull?
Oh, that? A quick application of force with a pressure and bam, done.
Ms. Gunn?
We need to case the vault, Gun. You can chat up Hawk later. Chief Rowe, huh? She's... If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information.
А занырнуть нельзя в бассейн? Я повалялся.
Mr. Hawk's vault is
What's that over there?
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect? This is a very impressive place.
Or a very large one, at least.
Что в Dragon Age Inquisition было там. Тоже на этом. Они с этой игры засунули туда, видимо.
Hawk's private rooms are off limits without proper clearance.
I'm dying to get in there, but we have to scope out the vault first.
Так. А, я туда, я не могу наверх подняться, да?
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
О, старый, блядь. На старость лет решил побалдеть.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected.
Сейчас нас прихлопнут сзади стопудово.
Password protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. Keiji could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Я бы на твоем месте инвиз бы заюзал.
Don't touch that. Without Hawk's DNA, you'll set off every alarm in the building.
Ей.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan
Блять,
for
нихуя ты тпшишься. А, навсегда рядом со мной, походу. Шорхается.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Решил нихуевую речь толкнуть сразу.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Но он как-то сам, блядь, он будто что-то знает. Так. Ну.
Hey, no touching.
Я не трогаю.
We need the password. Let's look for a security console we can hack for info.
Охранный компьютер, который надо взломать, и еще там что-то в комнату надо.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Hawk gave me permission to go in.
Hawk knows procedure. You're not getting in till I hear it from my commander.
Блять,
Enjoy the party.
сука.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms? I see. I don't know who you think you are, but Rose says she's never heard of you. Nice try, though. Enjoy the party.
There's got to be a way to get in there. Let's look around.
Давай посмотрим, давай посмотрим. А, там где-то можно было залезть, наверное. Вот. Ну, что-то мне кажется, это херня ботва.
You got it. Here we go. After you.
Типа по льбу начинать, это как-то неправильно. У меня есть маскировка, и у нее есть маскировка.
There to our left.
Я знаю, что нацелить.
Going dark.
совсем без палева. Вот вообще без палева. Не слышно, ни стрельбы, ни хрена. Как? Хорошо, я сюда перелез, окей. Дверь спальни. Я не совсем понимаю, куда идти надо. Как тут пролезть надо? Да, я залез. Это не то. Блядь, да куда-то... Как тут надо пройти? Чайник. Чайник кипятили, что ли? Нет, то, что сюда идти, это точно. Это стопудово. Вот куда дальше? Я что-то просто не вижу, наверное. Ну и чё? Бля, все так просто, оказывается, было, да?
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
It's clean.
It's a plant. Found a sample?
No, credit shit.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though. Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Damn.
You can't be in here. Need some cover!
Самое время сейфы повскрывать.
See that?
Now you see me. Glad that's over. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample. No DNA.
Ну вот Клава точно.
Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the data pad. He seems to have obsessed over this. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Подожди, я хочу вон ту херовину сломать. А, сломал. Меня выстрелили и пиздец. А, все, теперь не выйти отсюда. Ну это вообще без палева, конечно, будет.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go. Ready when you are.
А, это. А, я не помню, какая была. А, это с этой, это с этой.
Take him down.
I have an idea. See what you can find. Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Так, какой-то сейф. А. Медицинская. Как будто тут вообще это все стены, типа, с такой звукоизоляцией, что пиздец. И все слепые плюс еще. Выстрелов не слышат, как двери какие-то открываются, не слышат. Настолько увлеченно они все стоят, трещат тут. О, это я чисто случайно нашел. Ну что, все?
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Что-то ее лицо мне совсем не нравится. Четыре настройки уже. Нет, это было, это вот это вот. Пускай будет. Ничего нового. На кассуме что есть. Вот это будет. Потому что тут долго стреляет очень.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too.
Собирай все пушки.
Won't mind if we borrow these?
I'll take it.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Gotham. It's code locked.
Привет,
I
Half-Life
had a
2.
feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open. But you're still going to die, screaming, just like your old friend.
Let's see you try. This is where your special skills come into play, Shepard. Let's do this.
Хорошо, тут прикрытие нарисовали до хера.
Here they come.
Ой, блядь, промазал. Сука. Не, пуш там незнатно, конечно, нас. Не попал. Все, пушку меняем. Пистолет. А огонек это что такое? 4. А, я понял, как он работает.
There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in now.
А где восток, блядь? А, патронов подберу и побежим. Блядь. А, я понял, куда. Ну, раз это есть, давай посмотрим, что тут. Так, это я? Установка тут... Ну, это я помню. Ручная пушка — это пистолетик, это... А, этот пистолет-пулемет дали поменять. Ну и знатно. Может, Касуми что есть? У нее тоже цикада. И... Ну что, погнали? Сейчас посмотрим, что это за винтовка. О-о-о. Вот это получше гораздо. Того пистолета скорострельного. Что тут скорострельный пистолет — это вообще шляп. вообще моментом. Вот эта пушка, я понимаю. Небо и земля просто.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
Давай, давай. Ой, блядь, это не то. Вот это. Вот это. Ну где ты, блядь, ты приедешь? Вот он. Да, эта пушка, конечно, намного круче. Чем мне их взрывать? Хорошо, как скажешь. Есть такая тема. Но она чисто этот, как он, разбойник, блядь, с инвиза. Ну, здоровье у него быстро, конечно, улетает. Вот мне ее навыки нравятся, эти телепорты неожиданные. Ну давай. До свидули.
This looks interesting.
Так. Ну, довольно бодрый экшен такой. Прячься, что ты вылезла-то оттуда, блядь. А, все, нет патронов, жалко, жалко. Пробуем с этой залутнуть. Неплохо дамажит. Ой-ой-ой. Это было больно. До свидания.
Could have done this the easy way, Gold. Allow me to show you the hard way.
А чё, опять босс этот? Босс самолет. Да еще и куча мобов. Да. А у меня-то особо и патронов не осталось. Ой-ой-ой, прячься, прячься, прячься. Вот это типа написано пробивает щиты. Посмотрим. А, на нее не подействует. Так, прячься, прячься. Ну убей ты его, блядь.
Gunship's back and with full shields. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
Сори, я не успел прочитать.
I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out the guard.
Ты еще выживи в зарубе. Так я шупил охранников. А, ну.
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
Хуя на ниндзя, блядь.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
Careful, men. What's the keeper? Risky face. Heck.
On our left. Get ready.
Так, а у меня... Я хотел вот со снайперки пошмалять. Ну, неплохо сбивает, конечно.
Like to this gunship, I'll have a squadron of them.
Вот это плохо, патроны закончились. Блять. Аривидерчи. Тут вряд ли уже понадобится. Ну и чё, блядь? А где вход?
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here.
It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
You heard him, Kasumi. He'd want you to destroy the information and save yourself.
I know. I can't. This is all that's left of him.
If it's easier, I could do it for you.
Okay. Just get it over with. Please.
Я думал, она откажется. Начнет со мной воевать. Да нет, я не удалю. Ты меня заставляешь. Но это разумно оказалось. Осталось вождя найти. Там пойдет дальше тема. Ладно, спасибо, кто смотрел. На сегодня уже, пожалуй, хватит. Всем пока.